Hello everyone, let's play Hero You Road to Redemption. I am the FlightlessBird and we are on day 39. So the number one thing that I want to do is beat the Minotaur in chess, which we don't have a note for, but it is something that we have on our list. Our luck is 54 and our gaming is now 78. Hopefully by after dinner time, our gaming will be above 80. And I think that will put us in a really good position to probably beat the Minotaur. Let's go say hello to Joel. I've always been fond of uncovering secrets. However, there are some secrets to this castle that even I did not investigate. What kind of secrets? First, we don't have panda stuff on anymore, so we don't have to worry about unequipping. You really are a master thief. You stole my heart when I wasn't looking. Then it would be only fair of me to give you my heart in return. Aww. Ask about secrets. What's this about secrets in this castle? There's a secret passageway behind the creepy painting in the library. Yet every time I go near that painting, I feel a chill go up my spine. I don't dare step into the hidden hallway there. If you dare to break that passageway, please let me know what you find there. It'd be a pity not to know what secrets hide behind the library. You know, I have been trying to figure out what's up with that painting for a while because that painting definitely did stick out to me as being very suspicious. And there is just something that we knew was wrong with it, but I didn't know there was a secret passageway behind it. Maybe there's another dungeon that we can explore because that'd be pretty cool. I love the dungeons in this game. So, you haven't fully recovered? I have nightmares of being helplessly trapped and waiting death in the dark. I feel like such a coward. Clever. Hey, every time you start thinking about the catacombs, remind yourself that it was Sosie's fault you were there. Then think about all the ways you are going to get your revenge upon him instead. I just want to forget about all of it. Aw, that was the wrong thing to say. Have you got any new items for sale? I have just managed to get hold of a very rare and valuable item, a steel etto. It's a very effective combat weapon. To the right person, this will sell for a lot of money. However, because you are my friend, I'll make you a very good deal. Actually, I already have it, so we don't need to buy it. So what secrets have you learned about the castle? There is reputed to be a dungeon and an interrogation room somewhere near here. Ooh. I have never managed to open the door near the ladder to the gazebo, but I suspect that connects to the dungeon. Yeah, how do you do that? So if there's a secret passageway behind the painting in the library, maybe that connects to that area. Makes sense. Let's browse the shop. Doesn't have anything here. Here's our stiletto, which we already have, so we don't need to buy one. And let's get going. So let's go ahead and listen at the door to try and increase our perception. And it actually did increase. That's great. We'll go ahead and open the door. The first thing I want to do is get our fitness up. And just basically do our daily routine here that we kind of fall into. We work on fitness. And then we go and increase our luck. And hopefully our gaming. And then we play billiards 3 times. And darts once. Now, because we did stop to Joel, we may not be able to do that all. But, you know, we'll try. Our climbing increased. I'm excited to know what's behind that painting. I have been wanting to know what's up with that painting for a while now. It looks like the Night of the Dead is gone because his torches are no longer there and Turk is roaming the halls. Our favorite villain. I hate Turk. Swear, that guy's such a jerk. Alright, there's no one in here, which means we can go ahead and practice without having to talk to anyone. Although I really would like to talk to Katie. But we're probably going to have to talk to her another day because I intend on going straight to the Minotaur and then straight to the painting. Actually, let's see if we can come back here and talk to her after dinner. I didn't mean to take the pool table. I meant to practice the pool table. Our gaming increased and our agility increased. Fantastic. That's what I like to see. And once again, our agility increased. Not what I want to see. I want to see gaming increase. And that's what we saw. Gaming increased. And we still have 15 minutes, which means we have time to throw darts 1 time before dinner. Yes, our gaming increased again. Fantastic. That was a good day. Eating some good dinner. Nom 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 nom. let's go ahead and take a look at our gaming skill. It is at 81. So we were able to push it above 80, which is what I want to do. Our luck is at 55. Charm and Moxie are lowest stats. It's kind of interesting. But we do have some 100s on the board, which is nice. We're going to go ahead and open the doors so we can get some apples. Not really sure what good the apples are for just yet, but I do like leaving some for the quirk. Take an apple. And then steal an apple. I really hope we're not going to get penalized for stealing apples later on. Now, the first thing I'm going to do is go into the Hall of Heroes. And I'm going to leave an apple here for quirk. I still haven't found out how to talk to the quirk, though. Maybe if you keep leaving apples here, eventually he'll like pop out. I have no idea. Okay, so now we're going to go back this way, and we're going to go to the rec room. And the reason we're going to go to the rec room is... Oh! Achievement unlock, and always shall be. I guess we made friends with the quirk finally. Sweet. Cool. Alright, to the rec room. No one's in there, so there's no point in going inside. Let's head to the gazebo. And the reason we're going into the gazebo is because we have opened up this other passageway, which will allow us to get to the catacombs a lot faster and allow us to get to the Minotaur a lot faster. And hopefully what we can do is we can then head to the library after we talk to the Minotaur. What is the way to the Minotaur, though? I always forget. Is it down this way, I think? I don't think we need to change our equipment in case we get into combat, because I believe all our equipment is the best that we can have. Yeah. Oh, except for the Naga high pants. But actually, these aren't as good, if I remember, because they drop your charm. And our defense is already maxed. So that's not a big deal. At least our defense may not actually be maxed, but our maximum bonus points is maxed, is what I mean to say. I think you go through this door. Yep, this is it. So it should take us to the Minotaur. The only fight that we'll have to fight is a skeleton, if there's a skeleton on the bridge. No skeleton on the bridge, which means we are home free. Very, very fast, which is great, because like I said, I want to hit the library. And we're going to have to go out of here to get to the library. Oh! Skeleton attack! Be right back. And the skeleton is down. Got 2 fine throwing daggers, which I don't think really helps us, because I don't know if we can sell those. We have a lot of fine throwing daggers. And here's our Minotaur friend. Let's see if we can beat him tonight with our 81 gaming now. Shawn here again. Maybe Shawn play game of chess with Ferdy. Yes, I would love to. Come on, come on. Ah, checkmate. Very good. You play me game of chess. Okay, what Shawn want as prize for winning? Name Lyra? Oh, we don't need money. Yeah, whatever you want to give us is cool. What can you give me? Because we may be able to get something that you can't buy with money. Many bad things here in catacombs. I give you protection from spooks. Take this necklace. It do good bad things against bad magic. Keep you safer. Ah, we don't need that. Thanks, I can use that. No, we can't. Shoot. Oh, well. So... yeah, we've beaten the Minotaur at his game, and we got a necklace that we already have. Yay. Alright, so I'm gonna backtrack, and we're gonna head to the library. Now, so far, I really haven't put many cuts in this playthrough, and I'd rather be consistent with that. So rather than put a cut here, you know, a lot of times I like to put cuts when we're backtracking or needlessly grinding. But I'll just leave this all in here and we can run back together. How's that? Okay, so from here we go up and around. I hear some skeletons moving, but we don't need to worry about fighting them. We've already fought them many times, and while they are a good source of revenue, we do have 400 lira at the moment. So it's not like we're exactly hurting for lira. Although this guy we're probably gonna have to fight because he's really close to us. Nope, we got by him. I would have been smarter to sneak past, but you know. All right, so it's 9:34. We can't go activate the painting until 10 o'clock. And what's gonna happen is Turk is gonna kick us out for curfew. So actually, let's go in here and let's take a couple of fights just to make it, you know, just to let the time go by faster. Not bad. Our luck also went up because we got a critical, which was fantastic. I love getting points up, you know, for just fighting things. Double criticals. If you ever wonder why I more fine throwing daggers though doesn't help. If you ever wonder why I use regular traps instead of the big traps, the reason is because traps don't increase your skills any, and the bigger traps do more damage. So if I can just trap them in and then get extra swings with my dagger, that could help our skills increase faster. All right, so it's almost 10 o'clock. We've wasted some time. All we have to do is listen at a door, and that'll probably push us over, or just moving around back to this area will probably push us to 10. Yep, there's 10 o'clock. We're good to go. Let's head quickly to the library if we can. And the best thing is the catacombs will shoot us right out by the library. Here's the ladder. Climb the ladder. And then we go to the library. Pick the lock. Our tool use mount. Sweet. All right. Let's see if we can access this painting now. There's something really unpleasant about this painting. It feels like worms right in my belly and ice water running down my back. I don't want to get near it. Move it. I don't want to get near it, let alone actually touch it. Oh, come on. We know there's a secret passageway here. Come on, man. Oh, that's... Joel's too creeped out to explore the secret hallway behind the creep painting. I wonder why. So it tells us that it's there, but we can't access it. And I know that's the right painting. Because, I mean, it's got to be this painting. Because we were told to stay away from this painting, right? Okay, well, I guess we can't do anything. I'm a little disappointed by that. Oh, well, I was gonna say let's go and head in to our room, but if we go this way, there's a chance that if we go that way, there's a chance that Turk will find us because of the way he passed. Let's check this door again. Yeah, it's barred from the other side. So basically we need to go through the painting, and then after go through the painting, unbar it like this door was unbarred. And up we go. All right. We could actually go see if the Turk is there. No, the Quirk is there. It did say we made friends with them. Hey, here's the Quirk. Hiya. Got any apples? Task complete. Hi, thanks for returning all the stuff. I hope you like the apples I left for you. Huh, the apples, yes! The only joy I've left in life since meeting you. What's wrong? After I had to return all the things I found, I was demoted from finder. Now I'm only a lowly seeker. The castle dorks blame me for getting caught. So now, all I have to look forward to is the occasional apple. So, what are you? Where do you live? How do you get around the castle? I'm a castle quirk, of course. We live in a castle. This castle is huge, and we know where to hide, so nobody can find us. How long have you quirks lived in this castle? I never heard of quirks before I came here. We quirks have been here forever. Well, maybe not that long. My great-great-great quirk came here. You must know a lot about what happened before the school came here. Who was around here then? Before the school moved in, there were 3 guys. The librarian, the guardian, and the creepy guy. One day, this new guy came to the castle to talk to the others. He looked a lot like the painting of the dying guy up in the room with the statue of the boy in the sea serpent. But that painting came later. So the new guy speaks with the guardian and the librarian, but not the creepy guy. Nobody talks to the creepy guy. Then the guardian and the new guy leave and never come back. Oh, and then there's a bunch of guys like knights and stuff who come here to talk to the librarian. They have a big argument, and after that, the school sets up here. And that's all I know. So what other secret passages do you know besides the dark one? Depends on what you call secret. All the quirks know about them, but there's one down from the dark one with the crypts and stuff. It's got doors that quirks can't open. Guess they gotta be opened from the other side first. There's a whole dungeon area in the castle that no quirk goes to anymore. The wine cellar is too full of drats now. Ugh, drats, nasty things. We warn the baby quirks that the drats will get them if they aren't good. We warn everyone else that the drats will get them if they aren't safe. Offer your friendship. I'd like to offer you my friendship. You know, I'd really rather have an apple. Aww. Keep those apples coming. I look forward to seeing you again sometime. Aw, man. And we have apples that we could have given him too. Aww. Let's actually look at our reputation meter here. Quirk is our friend. Aw, look at that. He's so happy. I like the quirks. They're kind of cool. Remind me of the meeps from Quest Glowing one. Secret door makes a nifty shortcut. Yes, it does. Now, we still have some time, so why don't we go ahead and listen in the doors here. Can't hear anyone talking right now. Don't hear anything. And I don't hear anything. Okay, so nothing here. Let's head to our room. Esme is wonderful, man. I'm glad you like her, and I'm glad you moved on from my girl. So, have you talked to Esme yet? I haven't just talked to Esme. I danced with her. I didn't step on her feet or trip over my feet. It was so enchanting. As long as you can move, why don't you clean up the room? I'll get around to it as soon as I can spare the time. So, it sounds like things are going well for you. It may sound academic, but Esme is angelic, and I'm copacetic. Good night and sleep tight. Everything will work out right. Oh yeah. Everything's gonna work out right. Zzz. As I was saying, it's good to see O'Connor not falling asleep in my class for a change. Today, we'll have a brief discussion of the role of the trickster in story and legend. Trickster is a name given to gods, people, spirits, or animals who defy traditions or morals of a society. The trickster stories generally involve tricks, thefts, swindling, and cleverness, and are told in many different lands and cultures. Germania has its Till Spiegel, Fakana has its Ansani the Spider, and Eshu and Shenzhou has the Monkey King. Europa has many stories about Reynard the Fox as a trickster. The fox is clever, cunning, irreverent, and performs his acts of treachery and trickery with merry glee. Thus the fox is the mascot of the Rogue Guild. Rather than bore you all with a long lecture on the nature of tricksters, I want you all to give an oral report in class tomorrow on one particular trickster of your choice. I suggest you spend your afternoon in the library or speaking to someone who already knows about this subject. Any questions or comments? Why is it fox to some of the rogues as opposed to some of the other tricksters? Tricksters have many traits. Some are foolish, some are cruel, some work to destroy the world as we know it. The fox is said to be smart and charming. Above all, the stories tell of the fox's sense of humor and mischief. He is very much like a rogue, more so than other tricksters. I expect you to do this research this afternoon. Make the most of your time. Update journal. So we look at a journal. Tricky was supposed to give an oral report on tricksters for tomorrow's class. I need to either talk to someone who knows something about tricksters or research it in the library. Yikes. I wonder if we can talk to our dad about this. Let's go say hi to Joel. Are you as cuddly as you are cute? I was wondering if you are cuddly as you are clever. We shall have to find out sometime, won't we? Ooh. Hi Joel. It's actually nice not to have to be Cesari's henchman. I'm glad to hear you say that. We don't really need to give him a gift because we can like barter up to him all the time. And our reputation with him is now he's a good friend. I really want to talk to Katie though, like I said. I want to talk to Katie. We'll leave an apple for the quirk. Librarian's our friend. We'll go talk to him as well. We're not BFFs with Gerhalt yet. Let's go talk to Gerhalt. Knock on door. You may enter. How may I aid you today? Did you know my father? Yes, I had a long conversation with him many years ago. He was a very honorable rogue, even if he didn't think of himself that way. Do you know what happened to him? I do not. I was in Samaria when I received the news of his death. Is there such a thing as a rogues guild? There's a rogues guild, yes. However, true rogues are rare and most people have never heard of them. There are only a few individuals who call themselves rogues. Therefore, there is only one rogues guild. The guild seeks out individuals who prove themselves to be rogues and invites them to join. Perhaps one day you will be invited to join if you act accordingly. What's the point of a rogues guild? I mean, with the Thieves Guild, you get excitement to have a safe place to sell things, and maybe a chance to get out of jail. Most rogues are loners, working away in isolation. The guild recognizes their value to society and shares on their deeds as no one else can. Members help each other when they can. It reminds rogues that they are not alone in fighting the good fight to bring justice in the face of injustice. And members of the Rogues Guilds have things that no members of the Thieves Guild ever have. Trust, kinship, and friendship between one another. I like that. Why do you keep encouraging us to become Rogue of the Year when it's such a pointless thing? Rogues treat life as if it were a game in which they set their own rules and goals. Some people thrive upon competition. The Rogue of the Year is a game that any one of you can win. The title of Rogue of the Year is a better acknowledgement of your abilities and accomplishments than any grade can ever be. So what did you want us to learn about tricksters? I believe I told you to do the research yourself. You did, sir, but you also said that we could consult an expert on tricksters. Of course, I know that you are the best expert. Oh, that's brilliant. Oh, that's brilliant. Very well, then I shall talk about Fox as trickster. Be he Reynard or Reinhard. And that is how Reinhard the Fox stopped the war between the two kingdoms of running off with both the treasures. There are many such tales of Reinhard, who by relying upon his wits wins the day. I can see that you consider the Fox to be the mascot of rogues. He's a master of stealth, charm, and sheer moxie. So that's actually kind of cool because if we think about it, in all the tests that we take and all the quizzes, the answer is always the one that he likes the best. So asking him about rogues and giving a speech to the class about rogues is something that he would appreciate because we're telling him things that he wants us to tell. I don't have any gifts to give. Good day to you, sir. Make the most of the time you have. This semester is almost over. Good day to you. And you like that. Cool. Cool, cool, cool. Nothing in the door. Let's open. Do my daily fitness training here. Hoorah! Wonder what our fitness is. Our fitness is 100. Huh. I wonder if that's a base 100 or if it's an inflated 100. Either way, it's max. So I don't think we need to do this anymore. We could spend our time doing other skillets. 86 hit points. Man, I remember when we had 20 and drats were killing us and that skeleton kicked our butt. Yeah. All right, let's avoid this guy so he doesn't give us any demerits. And the first thing I want to do is go to the rec room to see if anyone is in here, and then we'll go to the library to see if anyone's in there. No one's in the rec room. Okay, so let's check the library. It's quiet in there, too quiet. Well, we want to go to the librarian though to ask him about the secret passage though. I don't see anyone in here. Is no one doing the homework? Come on, peoples. Good day to you. Good day. Okay, that was a quick conversation. We can give him an lockpicking book. 1 apple. Would you like to have an apple? Why would you assume that I would like to have your apple? Well, people give apples to teachers, don't they? I may not be a teacher, but I'm certainly learning things from here. So I thought maybe you'd like to have an apple. Oh, I like that. I'm not entirely certain I followed a just certain line of reasoning or fathomed your motivations. However, assuming that the apple which you offered me is neither rotten nor poisoned, I accept it. Ah, cool. Let's check our journal. Does it say here, tricky? No to-do task. Done. Trickster report. So we did that. Cool. Cool, 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 cool. What do we want to do? You know, we could read some books. We could work on our gaming some more. That way we could win Poobah the first time we ever play. But our smarts is 68. We could probably increase our smarts by reading books. Does anyone remember which one we're on? I think we did A and B. Let's just go upstairs. Actually, are you gonna say anything new about this painting? No, you're not. That's unfortunate. Let's go all the way down this way. Not all the way down this way. Let's go here. M1. Read about bards, card games, and billiards. Read about bards. Smarts increased. After the book, I know more than I ever wanted to about bards that aren't disbarred. If bards are disbarred, does that make them bards? Or maybe it's just bards. Card games. There's a book called The Tao of Poobah. It's getting close to sometime. Aww. Darn it. Can't read it. Let's go say hi to the puppy. Hi, pup. Now Leo looks very happy. It's really weird, but I swear I hear painting. Okay, so not much else that we can do. Can't read any more books. We'll come back here after dinner, though. Yeah, we'll come back here after dinner to see if anyone's here. We'll also check the mech room. I'm really kind of... I don't understand why I can't meet with, you know, the crew more. It's like, where are they during the day? Because I can't seem to find them ever. And we're not eating with our friends though, but you know, we are stuffed from a very good dinner. Let's go back in here to get more apples. Bowl of apples. Take an apple. Bowl of apples. Steal an apple. Hey, our stealth increased. Is that not 100 yet? Okay, let's go ahead and leave an apple for the quirk. First, we'll listen at the door just to try to increase our perception. And we'll see if the quirk is here. If not, we'll leave him an apple. He's not here. We'll leave him an apple. And let's go back to the rec room. Leave the room. And on down this way to the courtyard. Alright, we'll check the rec room first. Otherwise, we'll just read books for today. Mostly a chill episode today. For the most part, all we did was just play the Minotaur's game. Beat him in that and just, you know, hung out and had fun. Hi, is there anyone here? Hey, Thomas is here. Thomas looks so involved in reading that I guess I want to suburb it now. Maybe later. Well, can we give him an apple? Would you like an apple? No, thank you for the offer, but no. Alright, well, you know, he appreciates the offer. Let's go upstairs and let us read those other two books, shall we? Card games. And our smarts increase, not our gaming though. Turns out that the game is more about what the other players think you're holding in hand than about the cards. Oh, there's our gaming increase. Cool. Let's do billiards. Smarts increase. And our gaming increase. Cool. Let's check the next bookshelf here. Germanish Tricksters. This book is about someone called Till Ugud Spiegel. I bet the monster is very fond of him. It's getting close to curfew. Oh, come on. I want to read the book. Is there a railing light here? Ouch. When it fell next time, the lamp's hot. Huh. I never even knew you could click on those. I'm kind of disappointed by that because you kind of have to break into here at 10 o'clock in order to read more books. But it would have been nice if you could just, you know, read the book and then the librarian kicks you out and then you could pick lock it rather than having to waste 30 minutes. So what we're going to do is we're just going to head back to our, actually instead of heading back to our room, why don't we freshen up today? We'll also run by all these doors, see if we hear anything. We don't hear anything. So we're going to go to the gentleman's bathroom and we're going to freshen up today. Freshen up. And clean up your act. It's good to take a shower like once a week, right? Because I mean, that's what we kind of do. We take a shower once a week. Let's study our lessons. Class notes. Our smarts increased. That's something that we used to do, but we haven't done a lot lately. We could also study this. Oh, there's nothing more we can get out of that book. Okay. Let's go to bed so we're not tired tomorrow. Gerhardt's gonna be so impressed that we are staying awake for his class 2 days in a row. As I was saying, so far these trickster reports have been most interesting. I'm pleased that you all took this assignment seriously. Herr Sosi, your report on Mercurius as the trickster goddess Cecilia was most thorough. Of course, Master. Mercurius is the patron god of my family. A god of thieves and merchants. I can see why Sosi would like Mercurius. Fraulein McMichael, you make an excellent point that a monkey could be considered the sailor's trickster. I was unaware that sailors often have monkeys as pets. My father had a monkey named Chi-Chi on the ship. He'd bring it home with him when he was on a holiday and always made a mess of everything. Fraulein Esme, the stories you tell about Robert Davy are fascinating. Perhaps one day you should write a book recording such tales. Thank you, sir. Reynard the Fox was a good subject for your report, Herr Kent. Despite your deceptively studious manner, I suspect there's a great deal of mischief within your soul. I'd like to think so, sir. And your choice of Raven Trickster was appropriate for you, Herr Cairo. Perhaps you too will learn to soar above your current status. I will do my best, Master. So now we come to Herr O'Connor. I hope you will demonstrate as much diligence and thought with your report as your compatriots have done. Point on foxes. I talked to you, Master Von Erwald, about foxes and rogues. He'd like that. You see, I told you he would like that. You tell such stories very well, O'Connor. You see, I knew it. See, I'm finally learning, like, on day 40, how to impress Erholt, and that's just to suck up to everything that he wants to hear. I remind you all that we are approaching the end of the semester. Think about what you have done, who has earned the title of Rogue of the Year. You will be judged on your actions in and out of the classroom. You will also have a chance to rate your fellow students as to how well you think they deserve the award. The final Rogue test will be next week, so you should avoid distractions and actually study for a change. It would be a pity to flunk this class after all you've been through here. Good afternoon. I really do want to know, though, what happens if you go down into the crypt and you talk with your dad. I don't even know if you can talk with your dad again after last time, but what happens if you talk to your dad and you tell a story based on your dad's experiences? It actually sounds really, really cool. But for now, my name is FlightlessBird. This is Rogue to Redemption. Here are you. Our smarts is now 73, so that's good. I would like to push this to 75 if I can. Our Moxie is still blah. I don't know how to increase Moxie. Don't really know how to increase Charm. What we'll do is we'll probably increase our luck. Combat City at 99. You know I want to get that to 100, don't you? So yeah, we'll increase our luck. We'll increase our combat. We'll go to library. We'll try to increase our smarts 2 points. And I think that's what we'll do today. While I'm at it, why don't I go ahead and equip the Violet Amulet, because we're not going into the catacombs. So having extra magic resist could be good. And our journal, nothing to do. Our diary, nothing new. So it's just going to be studying today and waiting to see if there's a way for us to get either A, into Master Urwald's office, or B, through the painting in the library. Till next time. Thank you for watching this video. Feel free to comment on what you saw and what you would like to see next. I always love to hear your thoughts. Please be sure to like and subscribe for more. Also, please do not forget, you matter, you are brilliant, and you are loved. And you should always remember to be true to yourself. Don't let the world tell you any different. Much love to you from your friendly feathered flightless bird. Till next time.